Welcome back to Naruto, episodes 51 and 52. I'm excited to jump into this. I wonder, like, this preliminary exam of the third test. What the fuck am I talking about? This preliminary exam before the third round of the Chunin exams has gone on for a long time, and I'm okay with it because it's really fun. It's a great little section, and it's about to come to an end. I mean, we have Choji versus Dosu, right? I can't imagine that lasts more than one episode. Maybe it will, but like it just doesn't feel to me like the sort of battle that they need to spend multi episodes on. Like especially after, like, you know, 10-10's match was very quick, and I've been told on my Patreon account that 10-10's match was even quicker in the manga. It was one panel, I think, in the manga, so they made like a full battle out of it, which is very cool. I like stuff like that. But yeah, so we have this one match left, and then I guess we go on to the third round, but it feels like, you know, like what is there left to do? Because this really feels climactic. So, but I also feel like there's a part of me that's like, that thinks, you know, they might pull the whole, you know, we were tricking you in thinking there was more, this is actually the end of the exam. But they kind of already pulled that in the written exam, where they were like, oh, there's one final question, and then if you want to take it, you have to stay here, and then people stayed there, and they're like, all right, you pass, you know. So so I feel like there is going to be something, but I don't know, is it going to be a big long thing again, or is it going to be something shorter this time, you know? Or is it going to be like, again, like free written, where it's like, it's just a chat with someone, you know, like you just talk to the Hokage, and the Hokage like personally approves or denies you or something like that. Anyway, let's jump into this episode and find out. This is episode 51 of Naruto. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. You can get the next 10 episodes of Naruto at least on my Patreon account right now, so go check that out. Let's jump into this Naruto episode 51. Okay, are we jumping right into it?
Round.
You can do it!
That's all!
It's only gonna take about 2 seconds, and then I'm coming after you!
I'll just win it quickly.
Oh my god.
You're getting mummified, weirdo!
Be funny if he beats him before the title comes up.
Expansion jutsu!
Okay!
Now the hidden leaf style taijutsu!
He's Luffy. Fourth gear.
Protect my ears from his attacks and crush him
Oh
like
my
a
god.
Yeah, all right, Choji, you can do it. Squash is good for me.
That guy doesn't even, with his head covered. It's like Choji's wearing earplugs. Those
Okay, but
sonic attacks
well,
are
it's not a very
useless
fast
against that big
attack.
ball.
Well, great plan. Oh, you're sucking.
Ears are covered!
Oh. Oh my god. Did he get defeated before the
The human
title?
body is 70% water, and water acts your whole body is basically one big ear.
Oh my god. I think he won before the title popped
Winner
up.
is Dosu Kinuta,
Oh, brilliant.
Lord Orochimaru, or rather, Orochimaru.
I thought he would do better than that, but
I'm more than a mere puppet.
well, that's the preliminaries done already.
All right.
I want to eat some meat.
That's our
He really
Choji.
is Luffy, huh?
Always thinking with his stomach.
At long last, we can begin the final round.
Jesus, man.
And
We
with
can
that
begin.
match, the are now finished.
I'm ready for the title. Yes, I knew it. Okay, you just gotta predict about when the title's gonna happen, and then you can ignore it.
Iruka Sensei is kind of distracted, so this is our big chance.
Where? Konohamaru? You're not.
Well, there's one person missing, but still, congratulations.
Sasuke's not here, right?
Sensei? I have
I wish
a
Sakura
question
could be
for
down
you.
there.
We have 5 ninja from the Leaf Village. 3 from the Sand Village.
Man, all 3 from the
And
Fan
1
Village
from the
pass.
Sound
It's
Village.
crazy.
And now I will begin the explanation of the final rounds.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, it's about time.
Stop cutting away! Oh, fuck, it's, yeah,
The
Kabuto.
preliminaries are done. So that's how it is.
Whoa. You just
What's the
altered.
problem?
What happened?
You're not to be the trigger for all that hostility. by using Sasuke as a bullet.
Right.
Isn't that correct?
He's gonna be the.
You guess so well that it's a bit creepy, in fact.
You give me too
I can't
much
think
credit.
of the
I
word,
still
the
didn't
name
know
I'm
about
looking
your
for.
plans involving Dosu, Zaku, and Keen. While
The
gathering
Franz Ferdinand,
information
or
on
the bullet to
Sasuke,
kill
I
Franz
wanted to
Ferdinand.
learn that you don't quite trust me, Orochimaru. At least not yet.
Well, you're a snake.
I'm planning to leave Sasuke in your capable hands.
Okay.
And that's why I want you to abduct him.
It's
Okay.
unusual for you
Shit.
to act so hastily, is it not? Is it Naruto Uzumaki?
Is it? Seems like it.
Sharp, aren't you, Kabuto? When we fought each other, even though he knew he couldn't prevail against me,
Oh,
he
that
came
battle
at
was so
me without
cool.
any fear of death. Contact with that nine-tailed one has altered Sasuke's heart and mind. So much so that it will be so easy to make him mine forever.
Damn. This music is really cool.
Kabuto, you know if it's your desire to stop me.
Huh?
I'm afraid your only chance is to kill Sasuke now.
Oh god.
You can't possibly hope to kill me. You're no stronger than Kakashi.
Well, they got a weird relationship.
Don't forget, I'm trusting you, Kabuto.
I love Orochimaru's voice. Each time we see him, I'm liking him as a villain a little bit more.
Accordingly, the final battles will commence 1 month from now.
1 month?
We're not gonna do it right here and now?
What?
This is to provide a suitable period of preparation.
Okay.
What
To mention that you examinees are going to need time to prepare for something that is this important.
This
the
old man
fuck?
sure likes to beat around the...
But that's no longer the case now that you've battled each other.
Right, so now you research and shit.
Seriously, I would never have...
Embrace the opportunity to practice hard and learn some new tricks. Because and remember to get some rest as well.
Well, I think that makes sense. It's just so frustrating that you have to, like, you start taking your test and then they're like, oh, the test is gonna last a whole nother month.
I won't have any time to relax. I've got to train harder than ever.
Alright, interesting. So maybe the Chunin exam arc will take even longer than I thought. I thought they might try to do the final round quicker.
Perhaps Kabuto really is going to kill Sasuke after all.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh, with just a scalpel? Oh, oh!
Foiling my attack by striking from my blind spot, huh?
Kakashi was there.
But now, are you ready to take me on?
What the fuck?
Next time you should station at least...
The Anbu Black Ops unit that I assembled was defeated so easily.
Orochimaru said you're no stronger than
You're not
Kakashi.
an ordinary Genin,
To
are you?
Kabuto.
You
What, just you?
Oh
I wonder
god.
if you could.
Are we gonna watch these two fight?
you smart alecky little brat. I'll teach you to mess around with grown-ups.
Oh god.
Come on, give me a break. Don't be so arrogant.
Are we doing this?
Clearly in my favor here.
Oh, you have a hostage. That's right. I mean, that's your mission. If I were you, I would just do it right now. But I guess you're trying to save your life right now, so you want to use him as a hostage. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! I love the way he grabbed his leg like that and, like, pulled him off his feet.
I should have known.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Is this Shadow Clone or is this the Water Clone? Or something else? Oh, fuck. Ah. Very clever.
Where a ninja temporarily animates and controls a dead body,
Dead
even
soul
transforming
jutsu.
its face. Eliminated all traces of his scent in order to escape by impersonating a murdered Anbu Black Ops ninja.
That's kind of cool.
Is a powerful asset of his.
Adopted son of
If
the
it
chief
turns
of
out
the
that
medical
someone as good as
corps.
him is working for Orochimaru,
All of you are going to take one slip of paper from the box that Anko is holding.
Everyone just
Is that
stay
gonna
where
be
you
like your
are. I'll come to
target
you.
or something?
Just take one.
It's like a Secret Santa, but the Secret Santa is the person you're gonna kill. He took 2. You're an idiot. Oh no, it's 1.
Going from left to right, tell me the number that's written on your slip of
Oh,
paper.
it's not Secret Santa.
I've got
Number 1, of course.
Of course. It's a tournament bracket. Wait, is that Naruto Gaara in the same?
That all the final rounds are? A
No,
tournament?
Naruto's with Neji.
I have to fight an extra round?
Gaara
I'll probably
Sasuke.
be excited.
I'm glad I'm not in the same half of the draw as Gaara.
So Tamari just has a bye? Oh no, not quite.
I've got Neji Hyuga right off the bat.
Okay.
Sasuke has to go up against him?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Does that mean there's only going to be one winner? I mean,
That's my
only
question.
one of us is going to be able to become a Chunin then?
Thank you for
Actually,
asking
it's
that.
quite the contrary. It's including myself, the shinobi leaders, and the Kazekage.
Maybe the
Lords of
loser
various
goes on.
countries, that they will then decide whether any or all of you possess the qualities required of a chunin.
Okay.
And they could still become a chunin.
Okay,
So
alright.
there's
That's
actually a
fair
chance
enough,
that
I guess.
every one of us who can.
Correct, but conversely, there's also a chance
That
that
all
none
you
of will
fail,
be
yeah.
chosen.
Even if you all
The
win.
advantage in fighting more
Or even
rounds
if
in the tournament
someone wins,
is
crazy.
in getting more chances to display your talents.
This is just about the biggest pain ever.
I thank you all for your patience.
Oh my god, I'm
Now
gonna
let
be
us adjourn until next month.
I'm gonna be doing a prediction bracket.
Second round, will it? Ah, come on, lady.
Naruto, this is a hospital. Keep it down.
Come on,
Oh,
lady.
Kakashi Sensei.
I have other matters to handle. I don't have
Yeah,
time to deal
Orochimaru
with you,
is
Naruto.
a big danger right now.
You're going to train Sasuke, aren't you, Kakashi Sensei?
He's so loud.
Now, don't complain. I found you an even better teacher than me.
Well,
Who?
is
Kurenai?
It is I.
Is it Guy? Who was it?
Closet pervert.
Oh no, that guy. Right.
Such insolence.
Really? He's gonna be our trainer now? Who cares about him? Okay, so like I'm pretty much straight away jumping into making the bracket. Is this Sasuke? Suke? Yeah, I think so. So like yeah, that's Uchiha, yeah. It's kind of hard, like trying to not only read Japanese, but read Japanese in handwriting. That's Kankuro, I believe, is who this is. Yeah, I think that's Kankuro. Oops. But this is gonna be, hang on. Can we, why is it doing this? Kankuro. Can you please be big enough that it doesn't have to be on 2 lines? I don't want it to be on 2 lines. But yeah, anyway, so I really like this this idea. I like that we have kind of like another tournament going on. I mean, I like tournament arcs, so this is kind of exciting for me. Buddha. That's really hard. Something no. Oh, it might be Shino? Right, yeah, this might be Shino. What's Shino's last name? Do I have Shino's last name? Or I probably don't have it written down, do I? Where is he? Oh, Aburame. Yeah. Yeah, Aburame. Yeah. Okay, so this is Shino. The thing is, I'm sure someone's translated this this bracket online, but I don't want to look it up in case I find like a completed bracket or something. Temari. Interesting that, I mean, well, I see why. So they have to do it in a way that there's like 9 instead of 10, because they planned for there to be 10, but then both Ino and Sakura got disqualified. This is Dosu, this next one. Dosu. And then finally we have something da. Kamare. What the fuck? Who's the last person? Who am I missing? Dosu, Sasuke, Naruto, Shikamaru, Maru. Yeah, Shikamaru. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. So now we have the entire Shikamaru, Maru. We have the entire thing translated. So so now we can start thinking about the who we think's gonna win what. So it's interesting because they have said now that it does not require you to it doesn't require you to win your battle to pass. So this is interesting. So I have to think, does Neji or Naruto win? Does Gaara or Sasuke win? Does Kankuro or Shino win? Does Tamari or does Dosu and Shikamaru win? And then does Tamari or whoever that is win? So like, let's start with the ones that I think I'm more sure of. I mean, oh, actually, I'm not quite sure. I feel like Kankuro has this one. To me, I think Kankuro versus Shino. I think Kankuro's got it. Dosu or Shikamaru. I think Dosu has this one just because I think they're gonna want the Sound Village to be in it for a little bit longer, you know? So Neji or Naruto. I think Naruto is gonna beat Neji, but like not by much, if so. So Sasuke or Gaara. This is the toughest one, I think. Sasuke or Gaara. I could see it going either way. But I'm not entirely sure. Because Gaara, to me, feels unstoppable. But I feel like they already kind of showed him like overcoming the unstoppable with Rock Lee. So maybe you know what? I'm gonna guess that Sasuke is not in full form. So I'm gonna guess that Gaara is gonna win this, and then we move on to Naruto and Gaara. Does Gaara still win, or do we have? You know what? We might have a huge hero moment for Naruto here. I'm gonna stake it being a huge, cool hero moment for Naruto. Also because they're doing it in the second round. Like, the writer could have matched Gaara and Naruto to be, like, the final round, and he didn't. Which makes me think I think he is gonna win. But I'm not sure. But then, like, whoever on this side isn't gonna be as interesting as a Naruto and Gaara thing. So actually, maybe not. I think I've changed my mind. I think Gaara's gonna win because the future matchups aren't that interesting, so I don't think it's gonna be Naruto doing it. So I think out of Dosu and Tamari, gosh. And then whoever wins this is going to go against Kankuro. So do I really think we're going to have a Tamari-Kankuro matchup? No, I don't. I think Dosu's going to go forward. And then it's going to be Kankuro versus Dosu. And then Dosu's going to go forward again. Because I think it's going to be like Gaara getting revenge-ish for his siblings. I don't know if he'll care that much. But I do think his siblings are going to be like, hey, show this guy what's what or whatever. And then Gaara's going to win the whole thing. So that's my prediction, is that Gaara's going to win. Dosu's going to get to the semifinal. Yeah, I guess this is my prediction for the bracket. So we've got that. Since we finished a preliminary, by the way, we now have my final guesses and wrong things. So I got 4 people wrong. And, you know, 3 people I didn't get right. So, like, that's what happens when Sakura and Ino both get disqualified and I put them both in the next round. But I wonder if if they had given me a bracket like this for this round, how many do I think I would have gotten, you know? Because I got screwed over by, like, it being, like, you know, Rock Lee versus Gaara. Like, I didn't know that they were going to face off against each other, so I had to be wrong about one of these, you know? Same with Hinata and Neji, Ino and Sakura. Like, these characters, like, I didn't stand a chance. So So yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't know. Although, hang on. Can I feel comforted in the fact that I can feel comforted in the fact that every single person who I put in here who lost to someone else who I had already guessed would go on. So like, because of that, I feel like that's pretty impressive. I feel like that's decent, you know? Like, there was no one here that knocked out any of the people that I had in my thing. Like, Rock Lee was knocked out by Gata. Hinata was knocked out by Neji. Sakura and Ino knocked each other out, you know? So that's impressive, I guess, at least. Anyway. So, yeah, we're moving on to the final round now. It's taking place in a month. And I mean, it's kind of cool, the idea that they get to, like, now research their stuff. But it also feels kind of crazy. Because I feel like you just did a tournament arc and now you're doing kind of the exact same thing, just with a bit of prep, you know? Which I'm fine with. I just don't... I feel like there's gonna be something else to it. I feel like the writer has something up his sleeve that I'm not gonna be expecting. In fact, you know what? Like, the tournament bracket might not matter. I feel like we're gonna get one round through the tournament maybe, and then it's gonna be interrupted and something horrible is gonna happen, and then we like kick off a really important arc or something with Orochimaru or whatever. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Speaking of Orochimaru, we had that cool conversation with him and Kabuto in this episode. And, you know, him saying to Kabuto, like, hey, you should kill Sasuke. But yeah, it seems like, so his plan is that is this true? The villagers are gonna all war with each other, and I think he said Sasuke is gonna be the bullet that sets that war off. Or is that not his plan, but that is what's gonna happen? I'm not sure. But like, it, you know, I said in this episode, I struggled to say it, but that is sort of gonna be like the Franz Ferdinand thing. Like, Franz Ferdinand was was one of the things that sparked World War... Which World War was it? Was it 1 or 2 that Franz Ferdinand kicked off? Let's look it up. I'm not good at history, by the way. So please forgive me for being stupid. Of course, when you search Franz Ferdinand, the band comes up first. Oh, you boys never know. Cause of World War 1. Okay, there you go. So yeah, he was the it was sort of like the trigger for the war. Like, basically as far as I know from history, there were tensions brewing already. Already things that were in place, but then that was like the final straw that was like, okay, we're at war now. So yeah, I wonder if that is the is gonna be what's happening here. Yeah, the Dead Soul Jutsu was interesting. So there's a jutsu that Kabuto used which can take over a dead body and like put your soul in it and change its face. And so it's another like big deception thing that you can do. It's really clever because like I didn't see that coming at all. You know, I was tricked once again. The writer got me again. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to more, so let's jump into the next episode. This is episode 52 of Naruto. Here we go. Okay, oh, that's right.
Sasuke's room.
We've done the preliminaries. I forgot.
Allowed. What?
Oh.
No visitors? Are you
recap
kidding
Rubik's? This is a recap Rubik's Cube. I do it when the recap is going on. Goal is to beat the recap.
Keep it down. Training for the final rounds.
No way I beat the recap. This is going to be a short recap.
Now, don't complain. Listen, it is I.
Okay, that's how far I got in the cube. Alright, here we go. Lock in.
He's a what? What did you call him?
Weaker than I am.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, I don't know if he's weaker than you
You should
are.
have seen him. Arab Jutsu once and he fell to pieces.
Yeah.
Harem
jutsu? Oh, it's not quiet about that, and I'll buy you anything you want to eat. Barbecue, ramen, you name it.
He wants ramen, probably.
You'll always be haunted by that humiliation.
Listen, Naruto, you're wrong about Ebisu-sensei. He's a special Jonin. Frankly, he's a better teacher than I am.
Is that true?
Evan, you're the one whose basic skills need the most work. That's what I want you to focus on this time around.
You need the fundamentals.
Hold on a second, are you honestly saying that I'm not as good as Sasuke or Sakura?
In terms of basic skills.
The fundamentals are, well, fundamental, and yours could be improved.
Like, you can
So
beat
if
Sakura
you really
in a
want
fight.
to become strong, then just be quiet and pay attention.
But you could be so much stronger if you had as good
All
fundamentals.
right, Ebisu-sensei.
How the heck are they supposed to get better when I've got a teacher who's weaker at this stuff than I am?
Beg your pardon. I wouldn't be too hasty to judge my abilities based on one incident a long
His
time
voice
ago.
reminds me
Just
of,
'cause you ended up
like,
flat on your back
James
and out
from
cold.
Pokemon.
Of his other duties so that he can be your trainer.
Damn.
Really?
Of course, an elite Jonin
But there's
never
no way
goes
this
back on his word.
Of course, he
But it's all
stops
contingent
you
on
from
you
running.
being able to outrun me.
Man, this is the easiest deal
Wait
I've
a
ever
second.
made. So long!
Is his voice, Sean Chiplock? Wait, is that who I'm thinking of?
Piece of cake!
The voice of Kirei
Closet perv!
in Fate Zero.
Send you a post.
And obviously Winston in Overwatch and Subaru in ReZero, I think? Unless I'm combining two guys there.
If that's the best you can do, we might as well stop right now and save us both some time.
Although, I might have had this realization already at the start of the
Just
show.
wait, you haven't... I'm just getting started!
Shadow Clone Jutsu, run in different directions. Why are you... Oh, you just had an idea? You know how to, like, trick him? Because he's caught surprise by, romantic stuff? It would be kind of funny if he actually did end up outrunning this guy. And we did get Kakashi back.
Trust, what do you think you're doing, Naruto?
Oh, I thought he was, like, behind it
It was a good idea,
somehow, but-
actually.
Okay. This might be what I was saying. Run in different directions.
You're not the only one who can perform the Shadow Clone Jutsu,
Oh?
friend.
Is that so?
You can't get away!
Nice.
That does it! I've had enough of you!
Whoa.
That's two down!
Damn, man.
I've got you now! I'm supposed to be trying to catch you, remember?
He's got a point.
Let's begin your training.
Yeah, right. Stick it in your ear. Either he trains me or no one does.
All right, I guess no one
See
will.
the your spirit.
I would prefer
He's turned the tables. Instead of
Kakashi
trying to
training him
escape,
though.
He's coming
Obviously.
right at me.
It was a clone?
I mean, I think Ebisu's, you know, probably a very good ninja. I mean, we see he is a very good ninja. I think it's mostly just because his character, like, design is clearly not super interesting, so he feels less interesting. Well,
there you go.
He bought you the ramen at least.
Now, Naruto.
This is how you connect with
Having had a
Erika,
chance to
right?
observe your technique is chakra control.
Chakra control?
Exactly. When we
You have a
compare
lot
your
of chakra,
abilities in
you
this
just can't
department
control
with
it
those
well.
of your teammate, perhaps you'll begin to see just how inferior your abilities really are.
You've got an annoying way of putting things.
As a group, so just be quiet and listen.
Do you have two
First,
bowls?
Let's examine how Sakura prepares for a clone jutsu.
Yes, please.
She can make clones without wasting any excess energy.
Okay.
As for Sasuke, it must be said he's not nearly as efficient when it comes to building
He's
up
eating
a full
more
supply
balls.
of chakra. The result is the same, even if Sasuke does waste more chakra in getting there.
Okay.
That smile off your face. You are in no position to make fun of anyone else.
This is kind of cool to see this being illustrated.
Sakura and Sasuke could come up with 10 clones.
But he makes a lot of
You
clones.
see
Is
how
that
the three
because
of
he
you
has
have
so
very
much
different
chakra?
levels of ability.
Come, there have been times when I've done better than they have.
That's not the same thing. Reserves of energy and stamina that are hardly even human.
Yeah.
After all, How can I expect him to have control when he has the nine-tailed fox spirit's chakra sealed within him? We both know you're strong, Naruto, but you could be so much stronger if you'd let me show you how.
Yeah, right now you're riding off the
I not
fox's
only
power.
mean it, I get. Now, if you're ready, let's begin.
Sir, your bill.
Oh, it's gonna be so
forgot.
high.
Naruto!
Why are we in the women's bath? What is this?
Not that I'd mind soaking my feet after that hike.
Naruto! Where do you think? I will not allow any disreputable behavior, young man.
Are you gonna train me how to wash behind my ears?
Not quite. But you're right, it is part of your training.
You're gonna wax on, wax off? Oh, train onto
Right
the waterfall,
here.
maybe?
I'm going to teach you how to walk on water.
Ooh. Like, is that like sort of like walking up the tree,
What
you
is
know?
it now?
That you really know how to walk on water?
Of course I do!
I think running up the side of a tree is pretty
According to what
impressive,
Kakashi
so
told me,
walking on
you've
water doesn't
already
seem
been
so
trained
crazy.
in how to climb a tree without using your hands,
Yeah.
right? This, of course, trees are stationary objects, so the discharge rate remains constant. All the same,
but a
it's an
water
excellent
is
exercise
flowing.
for developing basic
So you have to, like,
control. Now,
change it
to
on the
walk
fly?
water, you not charge in order to maintain your balance on the water's shifting surface.
Interesting. That makes
This
sense.
is obviously more.
I wish I did.
Well, perhaps it would be easier
It's like
if I just
the
showed
difference
you.
between riding a bike and riding a
First,
bike on a
you've got
tight
chakra
wire,
in the
you know?
soles of your feet. There, you see? That's how it's done.
Pretty impressive.
Oh, and then calibrating the whatever it is.
It's really hot water as
By the
well.
way, don't forget it's a hot spring.
Yeah.
You
Very funny.
And being constantly like going out of the hot spring and going into it again and going out and going in, it would be awful.
Excellent. It looks like my guidance is finally paying off.
I think it was Naruto's
Isn't it about
guidance,
time
isn't
you were
it?
launching another surprise attack against Lord Hokage? Huh?
Naruto told me that.
I'm actually starting to get this.
Okay.
Perhaps you were a better teacher to Konohamaru than I was.
Yeah.
It seems I was
I think
wrong
that's
about
true.
you, Naruto. There is the heart of a splendid Hidden Leaf Village ninja.
That's good. Hopefully the brat around it gets shattered a bit more and more. What's happening here?
Are you peeking in the women's bath, old man?
Oh
I
god.
will not.
Oh, please.
Oh.
What
Whoa.
on earth?
Oh my god. Okay, this is a character with an
What's
interesting
wrong with
design.
Do you want to get us busted, you idiot?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, tell me.
Flattened my trainer. Bigger perv than Ebisu.
Who are you? Who are you? Don't fucking fuck you. Wait. Whoa! A new ED! No, I missed the other one, but that's okay. Okay. Look at all our characters. It's fun seeing all their running styles. Aw. Nice, that's okay. Okay, alright. Decent little episode there. That's, I mean, we're in like the training section right now. And so, you know, training arcs can be like, it's strange. I feel like training arcs generally can be like, you know, okay to good depending on the show, but sometimes, you know, kind of boring and less interesting, but necessary. Like, I wouldn't cut them out of a lot of shows that I watch because I feel like it's important to do to be able to like earn the skills that the characters have built up, you know? So it's one of those things that you kind of gotta get through a little bit here and there to get to the stuff that you're really excited for. So, you know, I anticipate that here, but what I want to look up, I'm sure I've looked this up before, but I'm conflating two different people. I am conflating two different people, and I needed to look this up because I thought I was. Crispin Freeman is the guy that I'm thinking of. I always get Crispin Freeman and Sean Chiplock's names voiced in my head, even though they have very different voices. Because Sean Chiplock is who voices Subaru in ReZero, but Crispin Freeman is the guy who voices Winston and I believe Kirei Kotomine, right? Let me just double check. Yes, Kirei Kotomine. And I recognize it as Kirei's voice in this episode, but I think I'm sure I've had that realization at the start of this show when he was around before. Regardless, I'm sure I was having that I was like, is this Kirei's voice actor? So I'm sure we've already had this discussion, but yeah, I like him. I like his voice quite a lot. I mean, like, Crispin Freeman's just got like such a dope voice. But I mean, Ebisu as a character, you know, he's fine. He's 54. Crispin Freeman's 54 years old now. Jesus Christ. I thought that man was in his late 20s. Like, I thought he was 26 years old. He looks good for 54. Jesus. Anyway, so what was I saying? Something about Ebisu. Oh yeah, Ebisu. He seems like a fine guy, but like not super interesting overall. So I do think it's like, this is one of those situations where, like, yes, we want Kakashi back, mostly because Kakashi's just a really fun, interesting character, you know. And he's really cool, and we like his design, and, like, you know, all of that. He's just very likable. But I think it is also, like, necessary that we're feeling what Naruto feels, which is like, no, I want Kakashi, so that, you know, that Naruto's, like, that we sort of root for Naruto in those moments, but then, like, really drive home that, like, no, Ebisu is still a ninja, and he's still a very good ninja. So he knows what he's doing, and he will be able to guide Naruto a little bit. But also, they're kind of showing that, like, Ebisu isn't really that amazing of a teacher. He might be a great ninja, but, like, not that amazing of a teacher necessarily. But maybe that's why we're introducing this other guy right now. Like, he might be another teacher for Naruto to learn off of. Now, back when Rock Lee was introduced, wasn't there an animal back then as well? I don't remember if it was a big frog or whatever. I don't want to look back at it right now, because I don't have a ton of time to do this discussion right now. But I do kind of remember there being, like, a big animal there somewhere. Was that a frog? Like, have we seen that frog already, and now we're finally finding out about that frog? Or was that a different animal? And was that a turtle or something? I can't quite remember. I just remember there was an animal. So eventually I'll look back, but I don't know what it is right now. So just a small thing. The Shadow Clone Jutsu. I think I'm a tiny bit, like, I think I've had the wrong idea about the Shadow Clone Jutsu a little bit, unless I'm wrong. But, like, in my mind, didn't Naruto discover the Shadow Clone Jutsu from looking at a forbidden scroll? Or, like, you know, a scroll that he wasn't supposed to look at, right? That was, like, sort of these secret type things. I thought because of that, very few people in the world would have been able to do Shadow Clone Jutsu. I thought that would have been something pretty unique to Naruto, because Naruto found it out by looking at a scroll he wasn't supposed to look at. So that scroll, I would imagine, not, like, almost no one has access to that technique. That's what I thought it was. So I thought and, you know, I feel like, correct me, but only if the information is, if what I'm saying right now is, like, information that you're like, you know, these questions are understandable at this point in the show, don't worry, it'll be explained. You can just say that. But if it's like there was stuff said in, like, if in the previous episodes they did explain this and I just, like, misunderstood what they said or whatever, feel free to correct me. Because, like, I had thought that, like, that was going to be kind of unique to Naruto, and other people still use clone stuff. Like, the people with the Sharingan can use shadow clones because they have the Sharingan, right? And so they can use it to copy techniques. But otherwise, like people like Sakura, which they use the example of Sakura in this episode, I thought she just straight up wouldn't be able to do it unless she also looked at that scroll, or maybe was taught the technique, I guess, from someone. But I just like, I don't know. I guess I kind of just thought that this would be a technique that was like kind of exclusive to Naruto. Is it a common technique? Is it a really rare technique? Is it just that Naruto's way of doing it is really rare, you know? So yeah, I guess I just like, I'm just slightly confused about that right now. Because yeah, I thought like the other people could use clone stuff, you know, like the water clones and stuff. But the thing about those clones is that they're not like the shadow clone technique, because the shadow clone technique in my mind was like, these are ones with substance and these are like actual kind of people rather than illusions. But the like water ones aren't like, it's not like another Naruto. If it was a water one, it would be like a maybe Naruto at 10% strength or whatever, you know? But it seems like the shadow clone ones are like Naruto at almost full strength, other than the fact that he used a lot of chakra to summon them, I think, or to maintain them. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, regardless, I can't wait to see what happens next. So that's Naruto episode 51 to 52. Support the video, like, comment, subscribe. Go to my Patreon account for 10 episodes ahead on both full length and early access. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.